Hey there, backyard chicken keepers. Y'all know how much I love fresh eggs, and there's nothing quite like the satisfaction of gathering those beauties from your own happy hens. But taking care of our feathered friends goes beyond just a cozy coop and a little scratch. In today's video, we're diving deep into the do's and don'ts of feeding chickens with those everyday kitchen scraps. Let's get started. All right, let's talk avocados. Now, we all know avocados are packed with healthy fats and make the most delicious guacamole. But when it comes to our feathered friends, avocados, especially the pit and skin, are a big no-no. The highest concentration of persin is found in the pit and skin of the avocado, so it's best to avoid giving those to your chickens altogether. Instead of avocado, try offering your chickens some chopped up melon, pumpkin, or even cooked sweet potatoes. Next up, let's talk about those garden favorites, potatoes and tomatoes. Now, ripe red tomatoes are a-okay for your chickens in moderation. But when it comes to green potatoes and green tomatoes, we need to sound the alarm bells. Both green potatoes and green tomatoes contain a toxic compound called solanine. For our chickens, even small amounts of solanine can cause serious health problems, and in large quantities, it can even be fatal. If you see any green, it's best to play it safe and toss them in the compost bin instead of the chicken feeder. Instead of green potatoes or tomatoes, try offering your chickens some chopped up cucumbers, zucchini, or even some leafy greens like kale or spinach. All right, folks, let's talk beans. Now, I'm all for a hearty bowl of chili or a delicious bean salad, but when it comes to our chickens, raw beans are a definite no-go. Raw beans contain a toxin called phytohemagglutinin, or PHA for short. While cooking beans properly deactivates PHA, even a few raw beans can be toxic to chickens, causing digestive upset, weakness, and in severe cases, even death. Instead, why not cook up a batch of beans specifically for your chickens? Just remember to cook them thoroughly until they're soft and mashable. Onions and garlic, those aromatic staples of so many delicious dishes, can be a bit of a tricky one when it comes to our feathered friends. Onions and garlic contain compounds that can damage red blood cells in chickens, leading to a condition called hemolytic anemia. Instead of onions and garlic, try incorporating other flavorful and healthy additions to their diet, like fresh herbs, chopped greens, or even a sprinkle of turmeric for its anti-inflammatory properties. All right, folks, let's talk about everybody's favorite pick-me-up, chocolate and coffee. Chocolate and coffee contain compounds called theobromine and caffeine, which are stimulants that chickens are particularly sensitive to. Even small amounts of chocolate or coffee can cause hyperactivity, restlessness, increased heart rate, and digestive upset in chickens. Instead of chocolate or coffee, try offering your chickens some naturally sweet treats, like berries, melon, or even a few slices of banana. Now, this one might seem like a no-brainer, but it's worth repeating. Never ever feed your chickens moldy or rotten food. Mold produces toxins called mycotoxins, which can cause a whole host of health problems, including respiratory issues, digestive upset, liver damage, and even death. So, next time you're cleaning out your refrigerator, take a moment to sort through those leftovers and make sure anything that's past its prime goes straight into the compost bin, not the chicken coop. Citrus fruits like oranges, lemons, and grapefruits are packed with vitamin C and antioxidants, which are beneficial for us humans. But when it comes to our chickens, it's best to enjoy those zesty treats in moderation. Citrus fruits contain citric acid, which in large amounts can interfere with calcium absorption in chickens. A small slice now and then won't hurt, especially if they're getting plenty of calcium from other sources, like oyster shells or crushed eggshells. Think along the lines of berries, melons, or even some chopped up apples or pears. All right, folks, let's talk about those tempting indulgences that we all enjoy from time to time. Salty snacks, sugary treats, and those oh-so-delicious greasy foods. Just like with humans, a diet high in salt, sugar, and fat can wreak havoc on a chicken's health. It can lead to obesity, digestive issues, heart problems, and a whole host of other health concerns. Instead, offer them a healthy and delicious alternative. like a handful of berries, some chopped up greens, or even a few mealworms for a special treat. By focusing on fresh, natural foods and avoiding processed junk, we can help our feathered friends live long, healthy, and happy lives. Before we wrap up, here's a quick tip. If you're unsure about a food, don't feed it. Stick to fresh, natural foods and avoid anything moldy, salty, or processed. Remember, just like us, chickens thrive on a balanced and nutritious diet. If this video helped you, don't forget to like and subscribe for more chicken care tips. What's your chicken's favorite treat? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, happy chickening, everyone!